your heart. Gonna give everybody a chance to get through. At 11:30. Let's get some music on. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? What's up, develop? What's up, Roxy? Let's uh, get music started. It's gonna get started. Talk about brand deals today too. When you call up brand deals, start making this mailbox money. That's money you get. Because tomorrow is BMI payday. All they got royalties. You know it's coming. But you got direct deposit. Not is BMI payday. Everything is with grand prize. Right. Alrighty. Grand rising, everyone. Get warmth and everything together. And that, I'm going to start talking about brand deals. We'll lead off with brand deals. Brand deals. What's up, Mark? Hey, Jeff. Thank you. Grand rising, everybody. Ain't got to say it. There we go. Alrighty. Right. What's up, Mark? Hey, Jeff. It's a little lag. Is it lagging? Okay. Just got a lot of things. Matter of fact, you know what? Um, turn this one down. All right. Thank you so much for the live. Thank you so much for the like. Get ready to get started. Here is 11:31. Yourself again. I think the lag. Give yourself a hand today. All you musicians, producers, artists, songwriters, all people that come over to the live. Before we start talking to you about brand deals, what is today? A big, a big, big time trade. Now, my wife is looking at TikTok, right? She's looking at these little brushes that help with lymphatic. Use these little brushes right here. They help the lymphatic system drain, like putting all that kind of stuff like that. Now, when she ordered it, I didn't know it was going to come with it. I said, okay, we got one and I got one. And the thing about this is, once I got this, all I got to do is add this product that I got off TikTok, add it to my showcase, and use the link, and just make a short 30 second tropical video. In this video, so I do like 5 minutes just while I'm sleeping and doing other things. And another one, MTF is methyl 12 methyl 4. Now, I'm not exactly sure 100% all it does, but I know that I take this in my Hey, ladies, thank you. One half of AOGF right there, Vice President of Songman Records. Now, I got this as a free sample also, so I'll make a short shop to give you all this, right? Now, I got this free product also for your dog, right? Okay, and that's their birthday present. It's bacon flavor, 30 servings. This gives your pet a fresh breath. So the shop will give you off this one also. And I can go live with all these products. Shop live. This one right here, that's a full like this is for adults. So I just use this one. I take this one out and make shop video. Oh, Mike's from the TikTok shop. All right, how's that, baby? Let me know how that sounds. I think this little dongle, I need to replace it. And so now I do all these videos, and then I have these working while I'm asleep. Now, I got this another brand deal. I don't want to mention this company's name because they just branded it in the box, but it's the same one shop. It is all your platforms are or delayed. Yeah, I'm having some with the Wi-Fi here, so I'm hoping it'll work itself out. And what it is with this one is a video game. And with this video game right here, we got 2,400 video games in here. Okay, I have this one in the TikTok shop. So I'm going to do shoppable videos. So go live and display this product and just do this, and we'll save the live, and I'm going to repost it again. Now, what's up, 1010 Distro Boys? My wife said that she ain't no audio. Can y'all hear me out there? If you hear me, give me put a 1 up in the chat if you can hear me. If it's lagging, put a 2 up in the chat. I might need to restart my Wi-Fi right here because I got a lot of things on it. But I'm doing this game right here. This got like 20 games in it. It's got all these different platforms: Game Boy, Game Boy Color. These are all of their popular games. Tetris, Galaga, Mortal Kombat. All of these games in here, and this thing is fast, it's clear, and it's even got the little buttons on the back. It's got the battery in the back right here. I'm about to open that up. Got a lithium battery back there, and it's rechargeable. But I'm not doing a shoppable video. I'm just showing you the products that I'm going to be doing because I don't have any links in there for it to be doing shoppable videos. But I just want to show you that how it's easy it is. You can buy a product off of TikTok, okay? And when you buy that product off of TikTok, you can turn around and you can do shoppable videos and go live shopping with these. And that's another form of income that you can use to pour revenue into your business, your music business, okay? Now, if you need to get linked up with some of these companies that I have, and they're all reputable companies, I work with them because I wouldn't turn you on to somebody that's trying to take you around the world. You could just check out the pink ebook that I have. And let me see if I can pop that bad boy up here. I'm not sure if I can or not. Well, I don't think I could put that one up here, but it's the pink ebook, and it's called Make Easy Cash with these brand deals and also secret shopping. I do a lot of secret shopping today. I usually be on at 9, but the reason I didn't come in at 9 is because I had to go and I had to do some, just do some short videos at a grocery store. And let me move this down here. There we go. And once I did that, I said, well, I'm just going to go on at 11:30 because supplement my business, like these products that I need to get, or buying gas for the car, anything to keep the money flowing. Keep the money flowing. Let me turn this down some. 6. There we go. We put that down at number 4. So thank you, A's Ducky. Thank you for being here. What's up, C12 Maker? Thank you so much. Thank you for reposting the live. Now the deal about these brand deals is they can bring you extra cash, and not only that, your music. You can use your music. This neat music, and you can do a little on it right here on TikTok. You probably have stuff in your house that's in the TikTok shop. If you got the exact product with the exact size and everything, you can do a shoppable video. Just go add it to your showcase, and then do a video. And when you make the video and get ready to upload it, hit the little camera icon in the on their shop page, and then upload your video, and the link will automatically be added. And make sure you choose to put the captions on there. And you could do this with all kind of products. And you could have like hundreds of videos going. Oh, these some other ones that I really like. These right here. I don't know if y'all have seen these, but these glasses with the pinholes in them. These things work amazing. My wife has had eye surgery, and she has had needles put in her eyes. I don't know how the hell she did that, but she's a strong mama, strong motherfucker. But anyway, I'll make a shoppable video off of these and go shopping live on these and just talk about these. I just talk about it. Like I talk about this product right here because I like it, I use it, and it made me feel good, and I like the way it felt. I don't have any health claims. I can't say nothing medically about it. I just know before I was taking it, I feel better after I was taking it. What's up, Doc Zay? Thank you so much for being here. Doc Zay, thank you so much for being here. And these are all the things that and once you do this, you can also post those old videos like YouTube shorts, Instagram shorts, Facebook shorts, and you can put those videos all over. And that'll be revenue coming while you're working on your music, okay? Or whatever your art that you're working on. Now, we got that out the way. Let me move these over here. And when you're doing these brand deals, make sure camera that you are not showing other brands. They don't want you to be wearing a Nike shirt or Reebok shirt, Nike shirt or Reebok shirt. They want you to be they want you to wear, stuff that neutral. Like I got to shoot some brand deal stuff today in here, but I'm gonna need to be wearing this because there's no logos or nothing on here. Okay. But all of this is just ways that take advantage of all these lucrative things they have on TikTok that can make you money. What's up, Alf Key? Thank you so much for being here. Really, really will help your business. Really will help your music. Now, today we're going to talk about your PROs. But some people don't know what it is. We always have new people coming in. What's up, Dave? Thank you for being here. A PRO is a performing rights organization. And that's something that you really are going to have. Because what these people do, what's up, Junior? Thank you for being here. What these people do is they collect your royalties from around the world. Now, a lot of people are familiar with ASCAP and BMI, which ASCAP and BMI is necessary. But there's some other ones that you're going to need. This is not a PRO, but you're going to need a copyright account. What's up, Kevin Lamar? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You're going to need thank you for following. I appreciate you so much, Kevin. What you're going to need is a copyright account because you're going to need to copyright your albums or copyright your singles as you do them to show that you are the true owner of them. PROs, ASCAP and BMI, they are just there to collect your residuals. Copyright Office is there to protect and to prove, that you are the creator of that music. What's up, God? What's up, Bo God? Thank you so much. What's up, My? Thank you so much for being here. Now, that is something that you necessarily need. Now, there are a whole lot of other ones, which is way more than I can do this, and I can't really be showing links on here because TikTok don't want you to put links on there. But what you can do, you can go to the link in my profile, and it'll take you right to my link tree. And in our link tree, you'll see all of the different areas where you can go, like AOGF Music, AOGFmusic.store. You can go there, and you can see all of the different. See, I had a webinar just popped up there. See, I should have been able to go to that, but I'm not going to be able to do it today because I'm doing this. But you'll see all of the different ebooks that I have. And one of the ebooks that I have, number one, is Make Easy Cash with these secret shops and brand deals. Number two is music licensing supervisors, which is something you definitely need. Number three is uh, music business contracts. You need to have music contracts before you go into the studio, before people make beats for you, before people record you, any of that. You need to have all the things ironed out. So when your joint get to popping, can't nobody come up and be saying like trying to slow you down in legal with litigation. And if you got everything all under contract, you present that to the judge, and they're gonna be like, "Well, you signed this, then you okay? Well, that's the agreement. Consideration, a meeting of the minds, and an offer. That's what you need in order for a contract for that." And repeat those books again. It is called. It is called. Hold on, man. Let me put this up here. It is called. Wait, let me put that up there. All right, you could fill out this short form if you want to hear back from me. It is called Secure Your Publishing, Make Easy Cash with These Brand Deals and Secret Shops, Music Licensing Supervisors, and Music Business Contracts. And the reason I put these together is because not only do you need those legal things in order to get your music legal, the Pink ebook, I use it. I use the links out of that one every day. I have tons of brand deal companies and tons of secret shops, and they're way more than you'll ever be able to use. Trust me, you'll never be able to use all of them. What you do is you pick out the ones that you do. But I'm telling you, a lot of these stores and stuff will pay you. Like today, I went to Walmart and I just drove. I rode around walked around in the store, rode around in the store, and they want to know what kind of snacks that I like. And I showed them what kind of snacks I like and why I like them. I just had to do 2.5 minute videos. I had to do 7 of them. And they paid $50 for that. And I got that done in about 15, 20 minutes. And then once I was able to do that, then that money is going to be able to go and help in my business, or it's going to help in the house, or going to help in this. But that Pink ebook will get you on game when it comes to freelance work. Okay. You're not signing yourself up. What's up, Shay Bay? Thank you for being here. You're not signing yourself up and obligating yourself. It's freelance work. Okay. A secret shop, like they ask you to go buy a hamburger or something. Now, when they send you the fast food, they ask you to buy food. When they send you your shopper's fee, as long as you keep your receipt and you upload a copy of it, take a picture of it with your phone and put it on your report, they'll give you the money back for your meal, and they give you your shopper's fee. And I have not dealt with any of these companies that have never paid me back for my secret shops. Okay. Now these brand deal companies, I got links in there to apps that's in the App Store for everyday UGC. What UGC is, user generated content. And they just want everyday people to just sit in front of the camera and talk about their products according to the script that they give you. Like I said, I got so many different brand deals here from different companies. And some of these companies that they want me to do stuff in the app, they also have the same stuff in the TikTok shop. So once I go get paid from that company and they send me the free product, because that Game Boy, I got that for free. I get all these products, that puppy fresh breath freshener, I got that for free. It's magnetic. I got 2 of these magnetic phone holders that charge your phone and your Apple Watch. I got that for free too. Plus, I get paid for doing those. Okay, and I have some companies that do nothing but send me money PayPal to go to Amazon and buy products and leave an honest review, and do that. So I save those products and use those, and then once I'm done with doing the videos and stuff, I turn around and sell them on Facebook Marketplace. It's always ways to make money. Okay, but if it's something in the TikTok shop, anything that's in the TikTok shop, I'm gonna get paid in repetition on that one because I get paid for the videos, and sometimes the companies boost the videos, the ads, and also I get paid commission for the products while I'm sleeping. What's up, Giovanni? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Fetty So Meal? Thank you so much for being here. So I want to get y'all on game with that. Check the link in my bio. Okay, click the link on my bio. It's going to take you to my link tree. Now you can go to aogfmusic.store, and I have those. What's up, Bo Williams in the building? I have those books there for you, and you can purchase those now. If you're interested, let me see if this form gonna come back up. You can fill out this form right here, and I will send you the link to get the discount. Now, if you go to the store right now, you won't get the discount. But if you fill out this form and let me know, and I'll DM you back with the link for the discount. To get the discount, you can get one of the books, or you can get them all four. Now, if you get all four of them, it is called a Smarter, More Successful Artist Bundle, because you as an artist, not only do you need access to publishing tools and things to protect your residuals, you need something also to help you stimulate getting you some cash in your hand. And a lot of these things is just like they'll ask me to stuff on the phone. They pay me $1 a minute just to say stuff on the phone. What I say about think about a product, and some of them pay out in seconds, some of them pay out in minutes, some of them pay out in a couple of days. Okay, but that ebook, the pink ebook that's on the website, it is packed full of brand deal companies and secret shopper companies, and none of them do you have to pay any money to join, any money to participate, or any money to get paid. Because I specifically chose those companies because I've been using all those companies that's in that ebook for over, like, especially the secret shopper company, the brand deal companies. I've been using them in the past year and a half, and I've never had no problems out of them. As long as I give them the content that they ask for, all I need is a cell phone to shoot it in TikTok style. I use these little mics right here that I got out the TikTok shop to do my voiceovers when I'm editing, and then I just submit it to them, and they submit me my money, and I keep the product, and then we move on to the next brand deal. I got a brand deal from Tire Agent. I don't know if y'all know about Tire Agent, if you ever seen them on the internet. Well, I got four brand new tires from them. Put them on the car. 4 brand new tires, just in time for winter, just by screenshotting and recording me on their site, telling people exactly how they can pay over time with a firm and different payments like that. And I got that, and then I got the tires, and so I was straight on that. And see, what I'm saying is there are ways to get paid. Form sent, I need that pink book. Got you, Fed. Got you. Got you. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. All right, there, go right there. Join the fan club. Thank you so much for joining the fan club. Big homie OG, what's up? Now, I tell y'all what, you have my invitation. When you get that pink ebook, if it's not what I said, tag me and say this mug lied. But I know you ain't gonna be able to do it because I know in there. All you gotta do is tap the link and go register. Now, for the brand deal companies, they want to register all your socials. What's up? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They want you to register all of your socials, okay? And you don't have to worry about having no tens of thousands of followers. Because when I first started doing this, I only had like 3K followers, you know, and I didn't, and I have like 3K followers on YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a trick about YouTube. If you go to YouTube and do shorts and do the green screen and just react, as long as it's not videos, you know, that's anything like racist or nothing like that, you'll start getting subscribers on YouTube. But you don't even need that for these companies. They want every day, every day, every day. Yes, sir. Just looking to get a foot in. I got you. I got you. What's up, Fetty? So me, I thank you so much. I got your form. Let me make sure I'm gonna screenshot you here just to make sure I get that link to you so you can get that pink ebook. I'm telling you, I worked that joker. I wish I could show you, but I can't because I'm using that phone and that laptop and the desktop because I'm broadcasting out so many places right now. But I'm gonna put up some videos and kind of break it down on what that pink ebook does, because I'm telling you, I make money off of that bad boy every week. Every week. I mean, from going to grocery stores, from doing one day sent me one day, I do a virtual grocery store. They just want to use my laptop and just go through this virtual shopping place and tell them what I think of it. It lasts about 15 minutes and they pay like $20 for that. And then boom, I go over here and pick up this thing while me and my wife shopping while she in one end of the store. What's up, Abound? Thank you so much for being here. I'm in the other end of the store and I'm just taking short videos about products, and it's taking me like 15 minutes. So I'm picking up $20 here. I went to Sam's one time, Sam's Club made $75 just for taking a video and telling them what's up, Grace Wonder? What's up, Florida Water? Thank you so much. Florida Water. And I got paid $75 just for taking a picture of the Hennessy VSOP in the case and telling them a video and telling them what I think about it. And what is easy to get to. They had it locked up in the case. I really couldn't find it. It was only one bottle there, but it don't matter. I still got the $75 for it. And the videos only was 2.5 minutes. I didn't like I got to be standing up in there merchandising and stacking stuff. I make more money than some of the people that's merchandising in a day. I make more money in 15 minutes than they do working 8 hours. Because you know why? Because I am the answer for the people that own those stores. They want to know how is their product looking on the shelf? Okay, how their stores look, how their products being. Thank you so much for the like, Fetty So Meal. And that's all you're doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to stores, going to restaurants, getting some food. I take a picture of the food. I tell them how long it took from the service to get there. Sometimes they ask me. It's just a short PDF they ask you to do to fill. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I want to get y'all on game. And I'm telling you the beautiful thing about it. The beautiful thing about it is that book will pay for itself in your first job. And after that, you in straight profit. I priced it so because I know a lot of y'all got kids, y'all got families, y'all got weed habits. No, I'm just playing. But I understand that y'all have things to do. But I also understand that if you don't pay for something, you don't treasure it. But I didn't make it so high that it's ridiculous. Why would I do that? Because see, once you start working, somebody gonna be like, hey man, just like you said, I registered for the companies and I started making money today. There are links in those books where you can start making money today. I ain't talking about buying no product, I ain't talking about harassing your family. I'm talking about being a secret auditor for these companies and also doing brand deals for these companies on TikTok, off TikTok. I got brand deals for Tire Agent. Like I said, I got brand deals for this company right here. I got brand deals for this Breath Buddy that's in the TikTok shop. I got brand deals for this dog barking collar. I got brand deals for this kids methylfolate and adult methylfolate. And people be like, okay, good, you get the brand deal and you get paid. So what's the magic in that? The magic in that is once I put up the shoppable video, I get paid for that as people watching the deleted stays on TikTok. And once I do that, I can also do a live shopping video. Like I'm gonna do a live shopping video for these little glasses right here. That's got the pinholes in them. These things are amazing. My wife got these, and I can actually and honestly tell you, I'm doing what's up. I can and honestly I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, bro. You that my wife is went through eye surgery. She had even her lens in her eye replaced. Okay, and she been from USPS yesterday, and she said, "My God, phone." She didn't even have her glasses on. So I'll be like, and then I saw this one lady down in the comments. She said, "Oh, the store that had them." She said her doctor is her optometrist told her to have these in the optometrist store, and these help train your eye. They help train mine. You have to be okay as I can. I heard that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now I just want to get y'all on these brand deals. Okay, get that pink ebook. Get that pink ebook. It is on sale right now. And everybody that send me fill out this form right here, I will send you the link where you can get it on discount. Just fill out this short form. It'll be up for 30 seconds. Just fill out that form. And if you're over here on Facebook and if you're on Twitch and you're on YouTube, just DM me or send me a message or comment down in there and let me know that you're interested in that pink ebook, and I will get you the discount code so you can get it. And you can start making money today. You ain't got to buy no product. You ain't got to harass your family, friend. You ain't even got to tell nobody what you're doing because it's what you're doing. You know, I have gotten brand deals just sitting here on the phone, just doing. I wish I could show y'all some of the videos, but I can't because I'm using all my devices. But I've gotten brand deals on TikTok where I've done clothes, Bob Red Mills, cornmeal. I did a video on that while my wife bought some collard greens from H Mart, from the Asian Food Mart. And I made those collard greens and made some hot water cornbread and just did a video and made sure I showed them Bob Red Mills. You can look on my profile and see all my brand deals and my promo videos that I did. And I making money off of that cornmeal. Now, see, also you could turn around and you could put $30 behind your video and promote it, and you could push it out to more people. You got everyday stuff in your house right now, like this little. Let me see where it's at. This little lymphatic brush right here that my wife got, and she was telling me about getting this little brush. She saw it and she turned me on to it. It's really soft. It feels so good. Well, it helps your lymphatic system drain. You just do that, and you push it all down, and it helps drain our lymphatic brush. And I really love it. It feels good. Number one, it's therapeutic. It's good. Thank you for joining the fan club, Dan Fam. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We 35 deep, and then I could do shoppable videos with this little thing, and I can do go live and just make videos of this with this. You ain't got to be it ain't professional. Matter of fact, what people like about it is That what's up? What's up, Matt? I feel you already know. Got it, Dan fam. What's up? Just got the number 3 viewer badge. Thank you, Mike. I could just do the video and just talking to my wife. She could be off camera. We over there talking. I'd be like, ever since I started getting a lot clearer, you know, because I know I'm handsome than a mug, but this really helps. I'm telling you right now, these things are a blessing. I love right here for dogs, cats. This is in the TikTok shop. I got this free. I'm gonna tell you about it. Start sending me free stuff. Doing these 2-hour lives now. I do these lives at least 3 times. I'm consistent, and when they see them, then all of a sudden people start reaching out. I haven't even opened this one up yet. And they got the instructions on what they want me to say, and I'm gonna say it the way they want me to say it because I initially did the video, but then when I went back over to my seller messages, I noticed that they wanted me to say it. So so I'm going to redo that. But what I'm telling you is this is to get residual money. See, this video's allowed. Yep, you've seen people on TikTok just holding stuff like this here, and they ain't even got their face on the video, and the camera down here looking. They don't care about your face being shown as long as you ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Unique? Unique. Thank you so much for being here. So that's what I want to turn y'all on to. Brand deals and secret shit, making that residual money on the weekend. Okay? Because I made money the day before I came here. I went to one store and answered some questions, made almost $20 bonus. Just I visited a local Walmart. I go to that Walmart, I think I make more money doing secret shops than I do spending money there. Because while we in there buying stuff, I'm making money. So it's almost like I'm getting it for free. But at the same time, I'm building a relationship with these companies. See, when people know things change. What's up, Ricky Quantin? See, TikTok changed on quick TikTok. My numbers have changed on TikTok crazy. And the reason they changed on all my social media, the reason they've changed, what's up, G Lodge? Thank you so much in here. What's up, Sasha? And the reason they've changed is because of consistency. Consistency makes a difference. You know, I used to have a problem doing it. Now I do 2-hour lives, 3-hour lives, because it don't matter. Now I'm going to start doing. I'm probably going to be doing it for like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna get me a little sip on. I'm gonna get my product up here. I'm gonna be sitting with lunch. I'm gonna have a little music going. Our music going. I'm gonna use nobody else's music in your videos. What's up, Motivated? Thank you for being here. And I'm just gonna do shop. Now y'all gonna say thank you for sharing the broadcast, Bo. I want to show y'all how y'all can grow. You ain't gotta be professional. I done seen one dude with an LED lamp that's got a battery in it, and he's sitting there in his room with the camera on the lamp. Got 200 people in there, and they buying lamp. Do y'all understand? People love buying off TikTok. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why. I know TikTok because I can ask them questions like, "What does it work?" You like, say for instance, these little microphones. They sell them, but they're like, you know, they come apart. You got the little phone thing here. You got the other little windproof thing that looks like a wig. You put that one on there. You get the little dongle right here that you can plug into your phone, and you can plug your power into that. And they got something to fit on here for a lightning that'll fit an iPhone. And you can use these to do voiceovers. I paid $6 for these, right? With like $8 or something for shipment. And you get 2 of these. And then when I did that, I was able to use these to do voiceovers, wireless Bluetooth, while I'm making videos. And then I just turn around and make these, and these have paid for themselves over 10 times. Everything that I'm buying, my Apple right here, I have paid for this phone at least 3 times because of the money I made with it. I make more money with my cell phone, with my laptop. The one up here, this is a burner, a Samsung S9. Got my Apple right here. I got a MacBook right here. I'm streaming out on here in 2 different places. Streaming out on here. And advantage of technology. That's what I'm telling y'all. Take advantage of technology. Stores don't hire these high companies anymore. They want everyday people because they know, like on Shop, you can ask questions like, okay, what does this look like? Is the zipper plastic, or if the zipper? I bought my wife Some of these little bags, they were 27 cents. I'm gonna do shoppable videos because they gave us 2. And this is what I got my stuff in. You know, I put my stuff in here and I carry this because I have a lot of stuff. I got one here. I got a wallet in here. Somebody did this for me. A friend of mine that said DJ Dr. Watts. He actually did that. He stayed in California. His name was Tony, real cool. I got my keys in here. I keep my cables in here so when I'm driving, I keep my phone because I never know when I'm gonna be creating content or if I'm gonna need to go to the store. What's up, Booty? Body Entertainment? I said Booty. What's up, Booty Entertainment? So that's what I want to tell y'all, like getting on these brand deals. And this will help your music business. Be like, well, what does it have to do with music business? You're going to need money to push your videos here on TikTok. You're going to need money to buy a promo on TikTok. You're going to need money to buy a few, because I got to go buy some more wireless mics. I'm going to step up and get a better brand. And I got this will serve me for almost like 8 months. But now this little dongle right here, it needs to be replaced. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some more. But more, what's up, Won't Stop Kyle? Thank you for being here. And then I'm going to use those as I'm doing live videos and doing voiceovers. And it's just simple like that. Turn yourself into an ad agency for these products. Let these people pay you. Let them pay you. They want you. They don't care if you, they don't want you to be professional. They want you because you're not. They want you because you, thank you for the follow. You're not a professional. Thank you so much, Nova Next. Okay. I want to encourage you. Don't be afraid. Man, I'm 56 years old. I know if I can do this, you can. Y'all can get up, jump, and dance, and do all kind of stuff. Sell it. Sell it. Get you some stuff. And don't wait on the free samples from the TikTok shop. Take you some money. Put you some of the money aside out your check. Buy you some stuff. And start making you some shoppable videos. And start going live. And just be talking about this. This is a bark collar. And what it does is, let me show you. It has these little electrodes on here. And when you turn this on, okay, when you turn that on, you can set the sensitivity for the vibration and for the noise. And when the dog goes, when the dog is like chronically barking like, roof, roof, it extends a little. I touched it before and it works. It'll send a little a jolt through there. It's very humane, just a small amount to control chronic barking. And if you ever had a dog that barked all night while you sleeping, you would understand that you need something like this. Now, if you've never been through that, you wouldn't really understand it. So, but I got this as a free gift from an Amazon seller just to go do an honest review of what I thought about it. And then when I did that, I found out it was in the TikTok shop. Then I come over here and make shoppable videos. So I'm getting double indemnity. What's up, Sunshine Baby 69? Thank you for being here. What's up, Rolina? Thank you for being here. And how you doing, Queen Space? Thank you for being here also. What's up, Fetty? So Millie just reached out. Level 2 in the fan club. Thank you so much. Then that's what I'm telling y'all. Take advantage of these brand deals. Let people see you doing stuff. Go live. You don't even have to be going live selling stuff. Just go live to let people know they can count on you to go live. And guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna start sending you products. Like I wake up and I got brand deal invites. You got an invite. You got a collab invite. Sometimes, what's up, Lily? Thank you for being here. Sometimes they get a product and sometimes they don't, but I don't worry about it because I still just keep getting products in the mail. Constantly getting. I got a suitcase full of stuff over there that I've got webcams, wireless webcams that I got over there. This and that and that and that and that. And those things I could take them once I use them to make the videos and do the shopping, live shoppable. I can either sell it or just keep doing the same live shoppable videos. But the thing about it is I'm leveraging everything. I'm scaling everything. I don't just use it for one purpose. If I get something, I immediately go to the TikTok shop and see if it's in there. And if it's in there, I go put it in my showcase, and then I 30-second or 1 minute video. Nothing. I make sure my hands ain't ashy, that I'm presentable. I make sure that I'm cut good. And matter of fact, you don't even have to show your face in some of these videos. You don't have to show your face. What's up, Riddler 1323? Just sell it, man. Just sell the stuff. Sell it. Sell it. They have all kind of stuff in the TikTok shop. I got a DJ control over here. They don't have it in the shop. But if they did, I'll shop up a video with that one. See, the thing about it is when you do these shop videos, link is on there. Product, and every time people tap on it, you get a commission when they go buy it. So I know what people that look at what I have, look at my shows, my live, they got pets. That's why I like the products that are pets. They got phones. That's why I like to get things that charge phones. People have that. What's up, Michael? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So, this is really, really easy. Okay. Now that we've got that, if you want some information on how to get that pink ebook so you can go sign up to these brand deal companies and secret shopping companies, just fill that out and I will send you the link where you can get it. And it costs you less than lunch. And you'll pay for it with your first job, your first assignment. It's not hard. You ain't got to be traveling no 10,000 miles. Like I say, there are more secret shopping companies and brand deal companies in that pink ebook then you even gonna have time to work them all. You ain't got enough time in your day, not enough time in your week. But I put so many in there so you can, bounce around from this company to that company to this company to that company. I've done insurance. Look on my TikTok page. I've done one for an insurance company, insurance quoting company. I've done one for a men's shirt, a Cuban shirt. I've done one for Starburst candies. I've done one for Bak Chan's soy sauce, barbecue, Asian barbecue soy sauce. And they didn't even ask me to do that. I just did the video because I know if I put it in my showcase and I hit the little camera on their TikTok shop place and then I upload the video, then they apply the link automatically. And then this is another trip. Check this out. You can take videos, right, of the products, and you can go over there and let AI right here on TikTok put the videos together, snip them together. It'll do the voiceover and it'll put the link in there, and then you just post it. And while you sleeping, that video is making you money. While you working on your music, those videos are making. See, you create little employees, little soldiers when you're doing these shoppable videos. And when you're going live shopping, companies know that. They watch you, they see that, how you interact with people. And you're going to get sales. And when you start doing shoppable live videos, all of a sudden, boom, because see, this weekend I'm going to do a shoppable live video. And I'm going to have products in the showcase. I'm going to have the lymphatic blood. I'm going to have the little bag right there. I'm going to have dog breath thing. And I'm just going to be doing it here, chilling, doing shoppable videos. It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. I'm just having fun. Sitting there sipping. They got my little edible going on. I'm like, and I'm making money. And then at the same time, I'm doing live shoppable videos for people and I'm making money. Now, see the thing about it, I can be truthful with people. I'm not trying to sell you. I want people to buy something that's going to work. Because, see, I'm an electronics person from way back. I was back in the day with walkie-talkies. I was back in the day with batteries. Man, I bought so many batteries. When they came up with lithium batteries and rechargeable batteries, it was just a difference that changed my whole life. Because I love electronics. And I love selling things. And I love cameras. I love being on the camera. I love making videos. What's up, Zip? Zip, thank you so much for being here. What's up, T4X King? Thank you so much for being here. So take advantage of that. Now that we done got that out the way, we're talking about the brand deals, okay? We're talking about the brand deals. That was almost like, what's up, Elizabeth Salgado? I hope I got that right, Salgado. Hope I got that right. That's a beautiful name. I want to get into your music now. What does that have to do with music? You're going to need money. Because ain't nothing free unless you're dumb. That's why they call it. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Everything I do is to help the artist become more proficient. Because see, within the one ebook, thank you for the how much money? Go click the link. Let me see if I got this right here. If you can put this up here. Come on up. I know TikTok lagging today, or maybe it could just be my phone. Yeah, fill that form out and let me know what you want, and I will send you the link where you can go check out the ebook somewhere. It is aogfmusic.store. You can go check them out. Now, the ebooks, I can send you a discount link because you're going to pay full price if you go over there now. But if you DM me, I will send you a link where you can get them for 50% off. 50% off. Okay? Yes, thank you so much for being here. How this? DESS. If I get your name wrong, I do apologize. I got a southern tone, so But what I wanted, what I really just wanted to like push this out to you about, you don't have to be begging people because do these little sideline jobs on the weekend while you ain't doing nothing else. People say, well, my weekends is for fun. Well, go ahead. My weekends is for fun too. Ain't no more fun to me than me making money and not be begging and borrowing out of my household money. Cause see, I segment my money. There's some go for this, some go for that. I put them in little different pots. I don't just spend money out of my wallet. I have some money go over here. I have money for necessities. I have money for charity. I keep a charity account. Why? Because it's a blessing to give, more blessed to give than to receive. You know why? Because that means you're not in need if you can give. If you need to receive, you don't have nothing. What's up, Bo Williams? Got you the #1 viewer badge. Thank you. What's up, Jay Blake? Okay, now let's talk about you as an artist. Rappers, singers, producers, all of you, please send me the link for the ebook. I got you. Hold on a minute. Bo Williams, hold on, I got you. Let me hold on, let me do this right here. DM me and say I want the ebook, or you could just fill out this form and just tell me that you want the ebook. Okay, it says I want a quote, but just tell me you want the ebook, and I will drop that link as soon as the live is over. Because I don't think I could do it right now. Hold on a minute, let me look over here and see. I probably could go over here. Let me see something. Hold on a minute, Bo Williams. Let me see if I can go over here because I'm on doing it on Facebook, and I hope this don't lag up my what you call them too much. The Secrets of Rockefeller Trust and how he created Jennifer. So hold on, Bo Williams. Yeah, just thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Xavier Davis. I appreciate it. The first thing, you do not want to be recording for anybody. As a producer, you don't want to be making beats for anybody. And as you want to be rapping for nobody until you have a contract. I know that's not something a lot of people do, but I'm telling you, it's gonna save you a lot of headache because some of y'all are really talented. I be seeing y'all videos and be looking, I'll be like, love ignorant and talented people. The industry does, because they can sign you to these BS deals and have you sign all your publishing away. Like most of y'all probably, if you getting money from Spotify, what's up, King? They pay you and they be like, well, I got my distro check. You got the artist side. But what side you did know that is the publishing side. The master side, they keep 100% of that. So check this out. You upload your music, they pay you 50% of the artist, they keep 50% of the artist, and they keep 100% of the master publishing. Lunchtime, and they keep all of the artists published, the master. But see, you didn't know that. But see, now you know that. They say, so how do I collect my master publishing? There's only one way you can collect your master publishing, and that's you're going to have to register yourself as a publisher with either BMI or ASCII. Now with BMI, and when you do that, you can switch it over to your publishing company. That way, when you put yourself up and deal with these music supervisors, they have to negotiate on your master publishing. That's very important. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me. Thank you for checking the feeds. All right. Thank you for the follow on Nayota Zambar. It's very important. Thank you so much for the follow. Your ducks in a row. The music industry it is not just about putting your music out there and waiting to get discovered. There are people that you don't know about that's making $100,000 a month off of their music. They build a fan base. They engage with. Okay. I have an ebook over there. It's light blue. almost like neon blue, kind of sky blue. Pure Your Publishing. Now, with that ebook, all it is links of all the PROs that you need to go and register that you don't know about. And I could break them all down to you here, but I don't have time for that because TikTok don't like you showing a lot of web addresses and stuff. So it's go and click the link on my profile, go to my link tree, and go down to algfmusic.store. And on the first page, you'll see, you just scroll down, you'll see the ebooks. Now, there are some people who want to do one-on-one. I have a service for that. I can talk to you and I can guide you and coach you. If you need personal, I have a site where you can book time. It's called Premium Chat. Matter of fact, that's going to be the first thing you see when you get on the site. And when you can book your time through Premium Chat, and I can sit down and talk to you, and we can go over one by one while you're surfing on the internet, and I can tell you what to put in, how to fill it out, and all of that. So you have your business stuff together. Now, there are some people who want the master classes. So I have a community on the school platform, SKO, where all of the videos that I do here on TikTok, I upload them. And I also have other videos that I upload that I show people how to sign up for BMI. I show them how to sign up for I show them how to sign up for this. I show them how to produce music. I show them how to make psychologically attractive music. I show them how to make meditation music. I'm just building up everything producers need, rappers need, how to rap. I have a 10 video series called How to Write Songs Like a Pro in 10 Easy Steps. And those 10 videos will change when it comes to writing lyrics. If you think you know how to write lyrics, and I'm not saying you can't, I knew how to write lyrics. But when I learned how to psychologically, everything changed then. Everything changed then. The engagement with people changed. All of a sudden, now people start listening. They're like, wow. Because there are tips and tricks to writing lyrics. Eminem knows them. The people who wrote for Drake knows them. Drake knows them. Smokey Robinson, Lionel Richie, they all knew how to write lyrics. It's not just words. It is how you craft those words that makes a difference. And that's all. That's in the school community. And I'm just adding more videos and more videos. And every time people say, well, I want to know how to do this. And I say, okay, cool. All our students, I put the videos up. And you can go over there and watch the videos. Some of them you pay to watch. Some of them, I show you how to make classical music. I show you how to use. What's up, James Jizzo? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the follow. Also, Nyota. Because see, I'm not just into hip hop. I'm not just into EDM. I'm not just into trap and lo-fi. I'm also into EDM. I mean, meditation music, instrumental music, R&B music. But see, in order to make all those different sounds, I have to invest money into these VST libraries because I don't use loops and I don't use AI to make music. And I would tell people I don't need AI because my ass is intelligent. Not saying that other people ain't, but I've been in music since I was 5 years old. So I don't like using AI to make music, period. I don't like using loops to make music. I like using one shots, like, drum shots, like a snare or a wood block or something like that. But I don't like using loops because I'm gonna tell you what happened. I started making music with loops and I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. It sounds good. But what happened is I wasn't the first person to put those loops, to put that song up that contained those loops. And I would get copyright strikes on Facebook and on YouTube and on TikTok. But what I started doing is I started learning how to create my own loops, how to use chord progressions to make people feel. And then once I started doing that, then things just changed. I didn't get no more takedowns. I don't get my music taken down anymore. I don't get copyright strike. The music that I'm making, it is 100% ours. It's made by hand. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay? And that's something that I teach my students over in the school community, how to produce. And see, the benefit of having a school community, like you can watch this on TikTok, or on Facebook, or on YouTube. You can watch this here, but some of the things you're not going to percent of what I'm saying. The rest of it you're not getting. But when you get on the school community, you can go listen to them over and over and over and over and over again and take notes. And then you can put in the application what I'm doing. What I'm doing in FL Studio, you can turn around and do it because that's the dog that I use. You can apply this to life. You can apply it to cakewalk. You can apply it to all the because once you learn how to produce for yourself, then that's another form of money that you ain't paying nobody out. And trust me, it don't take a lot of instruments to make a song. Hold on, man. I gotta close that up here. Well, there it is. All right, cool. So that's one of the things you have to also know as an artist. Be careful by getting leased beats. Be careful about getting beats made with loops because you don't know how many people use them. You don't know who the first person that put them up because the algorithm is going to send all the money to the first person. You're not gonna get none of your YouTube ad money. And that's another thing I found out. There's another company that I'm adding to the ebooks. And by the way, with them, you get your updates free. So everybody that purchases them, they get free updates. I'm getting ready to update the Secure Your Publishing one because I found. Thank you so much for Mochez Film. I found another company that dives deep into YouTube and gets your money out of there. See, ASCAP do some things, BMI do some things, Sound Exchange do some things. All these different places do different things, but you have to have them all because they all don't do the same thing. What BMI does, Sound Exchange don't do. What Sound Exchange do, BMI, they're different. They may be similar in some ways. What's up, T Major? Thank you for being here. But you're going to need all these PROs. But once you sign up, once you're straight, every time you make a track, you just go put the title in there. You just go. Some of them want you to do the track. Some of them just want the title and the ISRC number and having your own UPC codes. That's another thing. When sound scan. Now when you uh put your music up for on all these different places and register your music with these places, when you put your music up on TuneCore, when you go through TuneCore, they generate your UPC barcode for you, and they also generate your ISRC codes or ISRC code. But I'm gonna tell you something. IRSC, one of them. That gives them leverage to use your music in ways and to skim some of the money off. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to be able to get your own UPC barcodes. Okay. Thank you so much, TG Major. You're going to need to get your own ISRC codes. Okay. It's an investment. But when you do that, you lock out people from touching your music and skimming off of the top. Okay. Because when a company does the barcode for you, and they do the identification number, I think it's ISRC code. When they do that, that gives them a leverage to collect some of your money. See, my purpose here is so you can get what's up, DJ Old School at DMV. My object is to show you how to leverage the music industry the same way the labels do. The same way the labels do. Thank you so much. How do you get your own codes and scans? I tell you what, Mo Cheese Films, hold on a minute. Fill this form out right here. I know I'm gonna have to because it's tripping. Fill out that form right there, or DM me and say I want to know about the UP and the barcodes, the ISW, IRSC, and the UPC. You're gonna need those. They're not expensive at all. We could set up and we can do a counseling session or one-on-one consultation, not counseling, but a consultation. What's up, A-Dub5? And I could show you what companies you need to go to in order to get your barcodes and your ISRC codes. And once you get those, then you're straight. Now, here's another thing you need to do as an artist. You need to sign yourself to yourself. You know how people want to sign deals at other record labels? Sign yourself to yourself. Create your publishing company and sign a contract between you and the company. It's still your company, but you're going to be acting as the president of your company. That's going to be accepting and being assigned all of your artists publishing, master publishing, and artist publishing. You're going to assign it all to them. Now, what's going to happen is this. That's going to give you negotiation power, dealing with these music supervisors, and also dealing with DSPs. Because once you do that, now some places know they don't like it when you're a self-publisher because they know that master publisher they can't just snatch it blind from you under you. Why do you think all these places want you to upload your music? Because you know without you, what is TuneCore? What's going on? It's an empty white. I got a publishing company. I'm signing my own company. Get it, Mo Cheese Films. Stand to his. Now, see, when you go to BMI and you fill out your form for those songs, BMI is going to ask you if there's a publisher. And if you say yes, then you're going to get 2 checks. But if you say no, you're going to get 1 check. Investment, but you only do it once. See, Mo Cheese Film, he's set up for success because in order for them to get his publishing, they got to get some of his publishing. They got to get his permission. They just can't. They can't take none of it because he's taking ownership of his artist publishing and his master publishing. Now you're in the building. Now you're in negotiating power. You have negotiating power. And people just can't come take your music. And they can't just come take your publishing. Because see, it don't matter the artist publishing, that don't matter. Copyrighted, that don't matter. The only position that allows you to give you permission and control over your music, what it's used in and not used in, is if you own the master publishing. And then over 50% of it, of your master publishing. That way you don't have to get permission from anybody to use your music in film and TV, video games, all these different companies that you can sync your music to, public performances, bars, restaurants. These people go through so much music. What's up, Bump City? Thank you for being here. I also signed a synchronized deal with Shelly Bay out of Jersey. I got like 8 syncs on. Get it. Get it. Now, out of those deals that you got, are you getting master publishing and artist publishing? Which is nothing wrong if you ain't. I'm just saying some places won't do it and some will allow it. But they don't like they do it. But are you getting master publishing? Listen at it. Looking at man. Mo Cheese Films. Yes. What's up, Bump City? He getting master publishing and he's getting art. That's what you do it. See, I don't even know. I haven't know if they've been on the site on the live. I didn't know it. Now Mo Cheese, I'm just showing y'all this. What you do is an initial at first, but once you do it, it's done. You're going to incorporate your name. You're going to need to trademark your name or your publishing company. Or your publisher or your artist name. Now you get all those things done. No one can use your name. They charge you 20% off top. That ain't bad at all. If they just taking 20% and you getting all of the master and you getting the artist side, you getting the master and artist side, that's straight. Because see, a lot of y'all think you're just getting paid for them streams. Don't get stuck on that stream. They pay you the least on that. Don't get excited about something they dropping you pennies on. Let me tell you about something else that's hot outside of streaming. That is, I want y'all to listen. Placements, brand deals. Another thing, selling your music on your website. Why would I want to do that? So I can just send them to Spotify or Sound. Why would you want to do that? They already got enough people over there. What you need to do is start your website. I have a company that I deal with. You can build your website. They have merch on demand. They print it on demand. and they break off with you. They keep like maybe like 8%. You keep 92% of the profits from selling T-shirts and mugs and hats and this and that and that and that. Okay, and you get to what's up, Renita Nedab? Thank you so much for being here. Now, what happens is when you're building your website, you're building that first page. What's up, allegedly Vaz? Thanks so much for being here. What you do is you put a music player on that page, specifically a music player, so people can purchase it. That's not the most important thing. Let you listen to me. You can put your music player on there so people can listen to your music. Now, if you got a player that can make the music just loop and loop and loop, thank you for the follow, allegedly Vav. Now, if you got a player that can loop and loop and loop, check this out. You know what they're gonna remember? They're gonna remember when they're on SoundCloud. They're gonna remember when they're on YouTube. They're gonna remember on Spotify how they have to wait on all those ads. Now on your website, they don't have to listen to ads to listen to your music. So if they're in the gym, they got to get their phone. I keep hitting skip, skip, next, continue, or either on Spotify or SoundCloud, just sit there waiting. Now this is the other thing that it does. Whatever keywords that you have in your metadata on your website, whatever keywords you have in your metadata, long tail and short tail keywords, Google will start giving you authority points because people are spending time on your site. And people that don't even know you, when they what's up Q to DJ? People that don't even know you, when they go to Google and search for, like, say for instance, woke rappers or freestyle rappers or bedroom producers, whatever your tags is, whatever your metadata is, long tail and short tail keywords, guess what's going to happen? Google is going to start sending traffic for people that's searching for that, because Google is always looking for people with good content. So, because people are going to trust Google if they know Google sending them, especially on the first page. And also, you can sell people your music while you're on site, and while they're on your site. You can sell them your merch. But listen to me. I'm going to give you the game. Y'all listen to me. I'm going to give you the game now. I want you to pay attention. Pay attention. When you're doing posts here on TikTok about your music, post and say, I just dropped this track, go check it out. No, that ain't funny. Because you ain't going to get no money. People don't like being told what to do. People like to discover. This is what you do. And you want people to get interested in your music? You put up a video on TikTok talking about, or whatever your social is, talking about the history of rap. People say, well, they ain't talking about myself. You ain't got to worry about it. They already know you're a rapper. They already know you got music for sale. What you do is you do a video on the history of rap, or the history of a drum machine, or you could do a video on how to rap, or you can do a video. What's up, driven women of purpose? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the heart meal. We got another Cash Apple. And by the way, I'm getting t-shirts made up for all the people in the fan club that want to support, because our fan club name are Cash Apples, Cash Apples. Getting the apple off the tree. And that's very important for you. You want to be vague about your music. Tell people stories. And then at the end, you'll be like, I just dropped this new single. Last 10 seconds, not 10 minutes, last 10 seconds. What's up, Les G Music? The last 10 seconds of the video music, and there's a link in your profile to go to your website. Now, what's going to happen is they're going to appreciate you not trying to sell them. They're going to appreciate you in educating them, because number one, you've educated them. Be like, oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know hip hop started out like that. I didn't know that was the beginnings of hip hop. I don't know who Grandmaster Flash was. Yeah, start going back to the history. Just like if you're selling muffins, you ain't got to sell your muffins. Do videos about the history of the oven. The different ovens, from the wood burning ovens to the, now that we have conventional ovens that got the fan in it. That's how you sell muffins. And then at the end of the video, you tell them about your muffins that you have for sale. But the whole time, from the beginning to the very end, you're talking about the history of the oven. People love it when you ain't selling them. They like to discover. They don't want to be told where to go, what to do, and how to do. They know where to go, but they don't want you to tell them. See, marketing is a courtship. Burger King, they tell you, what did they say? Celebrities don't run our menu, you do. The more you put your customer in control and give them the assumption that they're in control, the better off it is going to be for you. You're driven women of purpose. Thank you so much for liking the live. So if you got a new single coming up, most people that do, they want to put out the snips of it and try to teach people, like, I know this sounds good. It don't matter how your music sounds. People want to know, what can you do for me? They're not interested in what you got. They're interested in what you can do for them. How you can make them feel. How you can educate them. Like me, exactly, Maurice Cashmere. Thank you so much. Exactly. Now, for me, I'm an EDM composer, a producer, and I DJ my own music. I have many things I could pick from the history of hip hop. My page, I give music business tips. Independent music business tip of the day. Copyright office. This. I don't tell people that I got a community in school and I can teach you how to produce. No. I put up a video about one of the oldest beat makers in the world. I would definitely have my song played in the background really low. Right. You could do a video of you cleaning your house, folding clothes, cooking, getting your hair did, clean your shoes, sneakers, whatever, and have your music playing in the background. Do you understand that people just want to connect with you on an everyday level? People are not interested in all of this pomp and circumstance. Y'all see how Cardi B markets herself. She's over here on one time in full dress up in full wig, but then on her TikTok, she got hardly no makeup on, natural face. Capitalize on that, the everyday great. You want them to discover you. You don't want to sell yourself to them. You want them to discover you. Okay. Now, if anybody have any questions, if you want to run consultations, if you want to get the ebook, thank you for the thank you so much for the cowboy hat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Who sent that gift? What up, Bump City? Thank you so much. What's up, Stony Mountain? Thank you for joining. Or if you want to do one-on-one calls, I could walk you through different things in master. I can do one-on-one consultations on mastering. How to show you how to make your beats knock. Thank you, Maurice Cashmere. Thanks for the Jews. You're very welcome, Bump City. When we started our day, James Jizzo Thompson in the getting brand deals, putting that money over into turning your business to a more productive and proficient machine. Getting brand deals off of TikTok, very easy. How do you get it? You order a product, you do a shop doing the shopping. Thank you, James Jizzo, for the roses. And you do shoppable videos, and you do like I'm gonna be doing live shopping. I got all kind of products. I got this one free. This is called Breath Buddy. That's what I got here. This is a dog collar. I'm gonna be doing the shoppable video and go live. I got this right here. Got this free. This is a magnetic phone base that charges your phone and your Apple. I got this. Mental shoppable videos and do shop and live shopping videos with that. I got these little bags that was cost 27 cents. I'm going to be doing shoppable videos with this one because I have one over here that I use it. I got all my stuff in shoppable videos and do live shopping with this product. I got this retro video game right here that's got 24,000 video games in it, all the Super Nintendos, all the Nintendos, all the Sega, all the Genesis, all the Pac-Mans, the Mortal Kombats, and everything in here. It's got everything in here. And this thing, the screen is clear. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. And they sell this in the TikTok shop. But I got this off of my book that I was telling y'all about, one of my ebooks. I got this, so that's why I still got a screen protector on it. I still got to shoot content for it. Cause I want to scratch the screen up. I want it to stay nice and clean. But cause see, I could you take it off and it looks like that. Okay. But I want to keep that on so it's clean. Now all I gotta do is gotta hit the, and it turns on. Okay. Got your volume right here. This thing's the games we played when we was younger, especially people that's around 40, 50. Y'all remember them games, Super Nintendo, all of the analog consoles, all of that stuff. Those games are this is in the TikTok shop. The R363. This was I got this free in a brand deal. Now this company took it in, they branded it into their own. I won't show the box because I don't think they don't have this one on TikTok shop. But this is the very game that they have. And you can go through here and pick what game system you want. That's the old Game Boy. That's the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy. There goes the Game Gear. You just click that. Let me say, for instance, let me go over here and pick one. Okay. I picked the Sega, the Nintendo regular OG. And they got all the games in there. They go to Mario's. They got all games, even games you haven't heard of that they have over there. Solitaire. They got all kind of games in here. Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat. And you can play these, and guess what? You ain't got to have no Wi-Fi. But you know what's cool about this bad boy? They got online game where you can go on this and play people online. Just hook it up to your Wi-Fi. It's crazy. And I'm going to do shoppable videos for that. And that's going to bring money into my music business. So I'm not stressing my household money. What's up, Yuta? What's up, video idea generator? Thank you so much for the heart. So, very necessary. See, when you deal with business, you got to treat thank you for the follow. You got to treat your business. You got your music like a business. Stop treating it like a hobby. I know people don't, some respect and they want to act like it's a hobby. Don't worry about that. Treat it, which is what it is. And those are the things that I like to show y'all. And once you learn how to do those things, and you got these videos working for you, and you get commission every time somebody click on your video and go buy this, you ain't got to be there to sell it all day. I got to shoot content today for a lot of that stuff. What's up, J.L. Milik? Thank you for the follow. Jai Mike, Jaih. Thank you so much for the follow. Now let's get back to your music. One of the most important things you can do with your music is to build a culture. You don't need to worry about convincing people that they to like your music. Build a culture around your music. Taylor Swift has a culture. The Swifties. Beyonce have a culture. The Beehive. It gives people a group to belong to resonate with your art. Besides just like, ooh, that sounds good. Let me give you an idea. Travis Scott. Travis Scott, he had a video out there. It's still out. It's on Instagram. It's probably on TikTok too, where he just recorded on the microphone. And he didn't have a soundproof booth, so what did? He put a blanket over his head. and he recorded. But it don't matter because look where he at now. J. Cole, he recorded in his bedroom. Check out what J. Cole did. J. Cole's new album, his mixtape, and this is something you can do on your website. His mixtape, he didn't release it to the streaming services. Why? Because he was already famous. He wanted to drive people to his website. Because not only do you have over there, so what happened, he sold his mixtape on his website, and he let the people decide what they want to pay for it. And when they decided what they wanted to pay for it, when they're getting ready to check out, all of a sudden there's something else pop up. Hey, just before you go, I just want to let you know that you can pre-purchase my new album. So you get the mixtape at whatever price you want to, but you've already made affinity with people because you gave them the chance to name their own price. People say, well, some people, they're coming, they just pay $1. Oh, some will, but not everybody. Some people going to pay 10, 5, 100, maybe even 500. You have no idea the energy exchange between humans when it comes to their money, when you show them appreciation. Marketing is of the mind to convince somebody. You need to give them the opportunity to make up their own mind about your product. You don't need to try to convince them that I'm the greatest rapper, or I'm the greatest singer, or I'm the greatest producer. If you're a producer and you selling beats, don't do that. Lease your beats. We don't sell anybody. None of the cash apples in this group are allowed to sell their music, their lyrics, their recipes, none of that. If you got recipes, lease them to people, and they have to pay you a royalty. And after they sell so many books and generate so much revenue, they got to come back and get another lease to keep using your recipe in their book. What's up, Slanted Eyes in the building? Thank you for being here. If you're a producer, you're not selling nobody no beat. You're not starving to death. Those beats that you make can feed you for the rest of your life and your children once you're dead, and their children. Mozart family still making, Mozart just saying whoever owned the copyright to that, even though it's in public domain, it still generate money. Lionel Richie's money still generate money. Robin Williams films are still generating money. He's not here, but he had all this stuff locked up in contracts. And he got registered with all the right people, and he allocated the percentages of what goes to this and up to that. And that's what I'm teaching you to do. You're not SoundCloud pimping anymore. The days of SoundCloud pimping and YouTube hopping and all this stuff is over. We are taking our music to the next level, just like the record labels do. They got to pay the same fees that you have to pay. What's good, fam? What's up, Eddie Machete 777? You got to treat your music like you're a major record label. Stop looking at yourself as just, I'm just throwing this up. You ain't throwing up shit. That ain't funny. You need to treat your music, that's intellectual property. You need to treat it like it's such. Treat your music like business that it is. Get your publishing in order. Copyright music. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. Share the live. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for tapping the screen. For the gifts, thank you for joining the fan club. And if you're interested in getting any of the information, click the link in my profile. We can go dig deep on one-on-one sessions. You can purchase the ebooks, or you can join my community on School, where I have all of these videos plus other videos that I teach people. Thank you so much for the Eddie Machete, where I teach people how to produce music, how to compose music, the tricks and tips that Metro Boomin used, the tricks and tips that Jermaine Dupri used, the Williams used. All of these people I have reverse engineered their music for years and years and years and years. The reason is because writing for film and TV, they want so many different genres. I just can't make it, Joe. I just produce hip hop beats. No, I had to know how to produce Skrillex type beats, sub type beats, excision type beats, old school R&B, new school rap, down south trap, dirty south. What's up, Marshall? Kashmir? Thank you so much. I had to learn all of that because I got music in Love and Hip Hop. We got music in Catfish. We got music in Total Divas. We got music in Mary Mary. We got bed music in all of these. But I had to learn. Did I fail sometimes? Yes. I submitted music to music supervisors for 3.5 years, and they kept saying nope, 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 nope. And then I learned one key thing, and that's how to put edit points in my music. Then they started saying yes. Then Catfish took these, and then Vice took them. Tomorrow is BMI payday for those that got direct deposit. Guess what? Every 3 months they pay me. Each one teach one salute. That's what's Eddie Machete. Thank you so much. And that's what it's all about. Leveraging your game. It took me I had to learn. I had to learn how to produce music like a pro. I had to learn how to use chord progressions to evoke emotion. And in that studio, that's the dog that I use that I teach people on my school community. You can make your own chord progressions. Now it's not AI generated. I have to go in there and put the mouse on there and tell them what I want to a C sharp major, C sharp minor, or C sharp major, seventh, or whatever. Thank you so much, Eddie Machete, for liking the live. I appreciate you. Yep, I try to give you a cheer. Don't want to work. Ain't none of the bottom buttons working. I ain't worried about it. But that's the most important thing that you need to know. You need to know how to, as a producer, as a rapper. How do you write songs when you write this rap track? The first thing you got to be asking is, who the hell am I talking to? You know who the hell you're talking to, then you'll know form your words. And you'll know how to communicate. How do the people that you listen to, how do they talk? What do they like to eat? What do they like to go to the movies? What do they like to do? What do they like this? How do they like this? What colors they like? What clothes they like? It's like, why do I need to know that? Because you need to include that in your music lyrics. You need to include that information in your lyrics. So you can what? People can readily identify with you. Because see, when you write lyrics, you write lyrics to the narrative that's already in the people's mind. What's up, M? Thank you for being here. In my bio to you. This is amazing. Thank you, fam. You're very welcome. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. I want to give you your shout out, but the screen ain't working. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to update TikTok on this device. But that's very important that you do that. I'm always looking out for the publishing deals with people who want to get their film and TV. Oh, you're very welcome, Eddie Machete. Thank you, sir. I thank y'all for being here so I could tell y'all about this, because this is a blessing for me to share the information with you. What's up, Why Shakur? Thank you for the follow. I am privileged to be here to talk to you. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining the fan club. All right, Eddie Machete, much love to you too. Also, thank you for the love. It's a blessing all around, because you receiving it, I'm giving it, and we both being blessed. And the nice thing about it is your life. Hello, what's up, King? Brado King, right back to you. Hello. The beautiful thing about it is this: your life will never be the same now, because you're legally protected. A lot of us do not know how exposed we were when we didn't have all our publishing, our copyright, our name, trademark, signed to our own company, incorporating our artist name, signing ourselves to ourselves. We don't know how exposed we were. Thank you, Slanted Eyes, because we were just happy that people was listening to our music. Nice, but you want to get paid. A lot of people are like, I just love it when people hear my music. Nothing funny. You ain't getting no money. Somebody getting it, you ain't. Why? Why should they get all your money? Hello? You're ministry on publishing. Now they'll try to do screws so you can say, but they don't want to deal with you if you do that. Then fine. Fine. Let them do it. But they'll come back if you get hot enough. When you not if, but when. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Before we go any further, I want to tell all of y'all something right now. I want to speak blessings and life into your music. Success, blessings, and life. That promoters want to deal with you. record label can you they so tricky? They slick in the can of oil. I'm telling you, it's slick. Oh, one other thing you're gonna need. Same thing record labels do it on a small level. You're gonna need to get you a prepaid lawyer that deals with intellectual property rights, so that they can look over your. They give you like 3 to 4 contracts a year that they'll look over. Hello, do you get advice on music management, like how I can manage artists? So I'll send the DM. Yes, send me the DM. I was trying to get the little pin message to come up, but it won't work. Yes, send me the DM. DM me, and I could do a one-on-one consultation to show you how to manage your artist. And I'm telling you something, managing an artist, it's almost like you're becoming their mentor, because they're going to be counting on you to look out for them. You're going to have to be constantly scanning the market. Who doing what? Who dropping what? How they dropping this? How they selling this? How they doing it on their website? All of this stuff you're going to need to know so that you can feed that into your artists. Because I know some artists be asking me, they want me to manage them. I'll be like, yeah, I'll manage you. Are you willing to listen? They'll be like, yeah, I'm willing to listen. What's up, Eddie Machete? You need the one-on-one also. All right, Maurice Cashmere, DM me and we can set up a one-on-one session. Or you can click the link in my profile and go to my link tree, and you'll see where it says premium chat, music business consultations, and you can go over there and you can book a session. But I'll also hit you back. I'll hit you back also when I'm done with the broadcast. I'll hit you back. So just DM me so it'll pop up, and I'll hit you back after the broadcast, because I can't see none of the notifications because I turn them off, because if I don't, they'll be interfering with the live. Because I got the red and the blue button just turning right here in the middle of the screen. I know you probably can't see it, but I can. So that you're very much, Maurice Cashman, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Blessings unto you. I want y'all to get paid, and I want y'all to be able to sit this music back to your children. Because see, once you gone, we all gone. Our music can still be paying people like us super famous. Let me tell you something. Do you know there are artists making $100,000 a month? You never know about them, but they built a fan base. They built a culture. See, the culture around my music, I'm an EDM producer. The culture around my music is lost. It's all about the spiritual world, quantum mechanics, quantum physics, and mechanics. Those are the things that I often talk about in the music: self-love, how to manifest, how to identify with what you want. Because see, you can set yourself up however you want it to be by the assumption of yourself. You mean, what do you mean by that? Let me give you a, when you go to bed at night, put yourself on some of the biggest stages, hear people cheering your name, see your name up in lights in Las Vegas, see your name and your face on electronic billboards. Why? Because once you see something, your mind don't know if it's true and if it's happened or not, and it will show you how to draw that into your life. You don't need all these slick tactics like, I'm paying this joker $200 a month to be on the playlist, and you're getting fake streams from bots. You still ain't getting a penny of stream. But if you set them your music on your website, you can get 99 cents a track. Or you can sell the whole album. And also, while they're on your website, I want y'all to listen to me. Check the TikTok shop and see if I'm lying. Listen to me. You need to put your music on records, cassette tapes, CDs, DVDs, MP3 players. And guess what they all sell that at? The players, they sell them all right in the TikTok shop. Because our next step, all of our music is going to be on MP3 players. And the ebook, they have ebook readers on there. So I'm gonna load the ebook readers on there. People that get the album, they can get an upsell where they can get the ebooks and the album, behind the scene videos, life videos, videos of me and my shopping, just doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm gonna pack all that on there, because you can put MP4s on there, MP3s, and flats, and ebooks. And they can listen at your stuff. They gotta be worried with their damn phone. They can put their phone down, they can turn it off. Because see, that's what I like about that Game Boy. I ain't gotta have my phone to play games. That's what I like about having I don't have to have my phone to listen to my music. When you want to go out, you want to go to the gym, you won't be answering all them damn text messages and have people calling you and wording the shit at you. You get to take your MP3 player with you. They can't call you on that. Leave your phone at home, or either just turn it off and leave it in your gym bag. And guess what? They listen to your music. They ain't got no ads and nothing. Don't put other people's music on there. I mean, you can put other people's music on there. I'm saying don't take it. If you selling music on your site, don't sell other people's music. But you know, people can put what they want to on there. That's them. If they not getting money for it, if they just listening, that's them. But you have sold them a device. You have given them your product plus your behind the scenes videos and all of that stuff. And the most important thing to get from any customer is their email address and their cell phone number. Because their emails, but they damn sure ain't gonna ignore their text. You can believe that. A person get a text, who's that? They get an email, they be like, okay, I'll come back to it. But when they get a text message, oh, they own it. So now you've been given the game. See, people are getting back to tangible things. They want to touch stuff. They want to touch the record. I got records in here, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I got my wife a record player from Walmart. Go to Walmart and look and see if they don't sell record players, CD players, DVD players. People say, well, we're in the digital age now. That stuff. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? See how many cassette players they got here on TikTok Shop. See how many MP3 players they got here on the TikTok Shop. See how many record players, CD players, DVD players they got here on the TikTok Shop. You buy one or two of these, of them, okay, and you can start selling them along with your music. Mark them up a little. Put your little branding on there, put you some stickers on there, brand it, and there you go. Not do they have your music, a branded MP3 player, record player, or a CD player. They got your MP4 videos and making of what he said. He said, I got one from Walmart sample on my MOC Walmart. Yeah. Yeah. We're not all digital. It's not just digital anymore. We want tangible things now. People want to touch their music. They want to own their music. They subscription go out. They can't listen to your music. Their music. If I get no signal for Spotify when they got an MP3 player. Thank you, Meg, for the number 3. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. I wish I could cheer you up, but I can't. The button is stuck. They ain't got to worry about having Wi-Fi to listen to your music. They don't have to worry about having Wi-Fi to watch your videos. They don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi to do this. And check this out. They're going on road trips with their homies. They'd be like, oh, check this out, man. He say, man, I can't get no signal. Be like, bump that. Check this out. Give me your aux cable. I like analog myself too, Maurice, because that's when you get the true frequency out the music. They put the aux player in your MP3 player because it's got a 35 millimeter jack on the bottom. And then they'll be like, well, who music is this? And then they're going to share your link with them. And then all of a sudden you got another customer. Because see, you don't want a customer, you want a repeat customer. And above a repeat customer, you want a customer that's going to recommend you to somebody in their network. Because everybody got people in their network that like what they like. And when they turn you on to them, they're going to come to your website and be like, I'm going to get that too. Because I'm tired of this damn phone. Every time I turn around, somebody texting me. This person texting me, this person calling me. You go to the gym, you go walking, you want to clean your house up. You just want your MP3 player. I ain't answering no damn phone. I ain't answering no questions. I ain't got time to be answering no text. I don't want to hear about no notifications or nothing. I checked all that out when I'm done. I still like my phone. Don't get me wrong. But I want my music. You building your website now. That's good, James. You want to have your music separate from that in your entertainment. You don't want your phone to be sitting up there just bugging and living the hell out of it. I mean, we want to keep them, but when I want to listen to my music, I don't want to be bothered with that phone. If I'm out walking, I'm out at the park, I just want to go through music or play games. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Jizzo? So that's why I want to get your game on. We're going into a new era in the music industry. Direct to consumer, DTC, D2C, however you want to say it. It's direct to consumer now. You get to direct to consumer. Check. Can you imagine how people that like your music, if they can see a video of you on like on your TikTok, or you getting your haircut, you go live while you getting your haircut, while you sitting at the restaurant. You going live while you sitting at the restaurant. You know what you're doing? You're engaging and you're building camaraderie with people. Instead of trying to convince them to listen to your music, you're inviting them into certain parts of your life. Now, everything ain't their damn business. But I'm just saying, invite them in certain parts of your life that you don't mind being public, like getting your haircut, going to the grocery store, going to the laundromat, cleaning your room. And you'll build camaraderie and you'll also build trust. And once you build trust with people, then it's easier for them to reach into their wallet or reach for that card. Because these people right now got Cash App. A lot of people got Cash App. And all they got to do is take out their Cash App and it's already saved in their phone. They don't need to, no, they don't need to see everything. Just give them enough to let them know that you're human, that you're not just an artist out here just looking to get people to listen to their music. Let them know that you want to invite them in into some of your life, some of it that you don't mind being public. Like you sitting at the restaurant. Don't look at the camera. Don't talk to the people. Talk to the person that you're there. You know why? Because when I look away like this from this camera, y'all automatically have got disconnected from me. I'm looking over here at the wall. I'm still talking to you, but I ain't giving you no eye contact. And when you don't give people eye contact, it makes them yearn to connect with you. And then you just pop it back over there like that, and then you just off. And you talking to your friend, you sitting there eating, y'all laughing and joking. You acting like your damn phone ain't even on. And that's going to make them really want to engage with you. That's the thing about it. It's like you gotta give them the sizzle, but sell them the steak. You hear me? You gotta give them the sizzle, but sell them the steak. See, I just got a notification for a brand deal right then. I have brand deals for so many different things on these apps. So I want y'all to check out the ebook, the pink one, on the site. Show them a past due bill and an empty pocket with them. That's, you know what? That is so smart because a lot of people, everybody deal with bills. That's very important. Tell a story about what happened today. Go live and clean your room. Background. Mop your floor. That's what everybody do. Clean your bathroom. Go live. Go live. That's your reality as you speak. Go live and show them. Stop being afraid. Go live while you're cooking your favorite food in the kitchen. Just turn the camera on and just go in there and start cooking. Like I'm cooking this and I'm cooking that, and I'm finna cook me something. Because everybody knows, they want to know how you do that, what you do. What do you like? On the weekend, like on Friday night, when everybody doing stuff and they getting ready to start partying and stuff like that. Throw a party. It ain't gotta be that expensive. You can get the stuff from the Dollar Tree. Get you some hamburgers and hot dogs. Get you some decorations from the Dollar Tree. And just have your Friday night festival right there on live. You and your homies sitting there tripping. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get used to seeing you, and they're gonna want to see you again. See, the thing why people come into the live on my live now is because they got used to seeing you. They learned that they have found out. They ain't learned. I don't say that. They have found out that I have shown that they can trust me to come back and do another show. What's up, 12 Keys? See, consistency is the key. If you was to go every Friday night for a month and do a little cheap party right there on your TikTok, you would change your views, and how many followers you get, because they're gonna start sharing your stuff. They're like, why you barbecuing, cutting the grass? Turn the camera on while you cutting the grass. Get you one of these little microphones like this and put the little dongle inside your phone, whoop, and then just cut the grass and talk to the people while you're cutting the grass. You gotta always just be looking in the camera all the time. And like I say, when you ain't giving people eye attention, give them eye, it makes them want to look, want to connect with you. And they're gonna sit there and look, because if you give them like a glance like that and you're done, they're gonna live for that glance. But the thing about it is you showing them that you got regular, actual life. These are the things, this is called artist development, especially in 2026. Music is technology now. And I'm not talking about technology of musical instruments. I'm talking about how you promote the music and market the music. It's through technology. So if you want to reach the people, reach the people. Bill Day. I'm having a party. I'm cooking some food. This is how I like to make my grilled cheese. You know how to make grilled cheese with an iron? Go live and show people how you know how to make jailhouse food. Make it right there. Show people you know how to make ramen. Show people how you like your ramen. Go to the store while you buy it. And then shut the live off and say, when I get back in the house, we're going to start it back up. Guess what? Oh, they're going to be back. Show having supper. Yeah. What's up, Slanted Eyes? Number 2 viewer badge. Yes. Show them you having supper. Show them you cleaning your bathroom. Show them you ironing your clothes. Show them you getting ready for work. You after you get off of work. But it's like, how that's going to make people want to listen to our music? Because you're going to mention your music very sparingly. You don't want to oversaturate them and like, look, I do this and I do that. I make beats, I got music, I do this and I do that. Give them a little bit of that, but give them more of you. And watch what happens. Because I'm selling ebooks to people on how to secure their publishing. But the only reason I'm stimulating them, only way I'm stimulating them to that is giving them real life stories. Like, check this out. The lady that played Pam on Martin, the one called BDB, she gets around a penny or two per episode. That's what I've heard from a video she did. I don't know if she's negotiating, got better now. She's getting a penny per episode of Martin. That means every time it play in every market, she get a penny. Now, some people, they get $150 an episode. Some people may get $200 an episode. It's according to whatever the advertisers are paying the television. Because you understand, TV shows and music for the radio is meant so you can stay there and listen to the advertisement. The radio is not made so that people can just go, oh, I love your music. No, the radio is there so advertisers can talk to you. You sell you their stuff. Just like television shows are not made for TV shows, are not made for TV. TV was made for advertisers to show you their products. Now that you're looking at it the right way, now market yourself the same way. You're not a rapper or just a rapper or a producer. What's up, damn it, man? Thank you for being here. What you are is you are a 100% everyday person. You wash clothes, you mop floors, you clean the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you cut your hair, do a video of you trimming up your beard, then just throw it in there. This is where I got into music. If you want to check it out, there's a link in my profile. But I want to just talk to you about why I really started in music. Do videos on saying why you started in music. Let people know why you started in music. Give them an idea why you started. They really want to know. People they're just interested to know. But the most important thing they don't want to know is not about your music. They want to know about you. But you introduce them through your music while you're telling them about you. That is the way that you market yourself. Now, if you want to get some more specific and dig deeper into a master course, DM me. We can do a one-on-one. I was thinking about going live, watching and commenting on Sanford and Son. It's very intelligent. Now, what you don't show the screen. Have the phone on you And you talking about what you feel, how you laugh. Because I love Sanford and Son. I always have loved Sanford and Son. I always will. I've watched every episode of Sanford and Son. I watched every episode of Good Times, from the first one to the last one. When Keith got his knee fixed and he was able to go back and play football. And when Thelma was pregnant and Florida went and moved in with him. See, I watch it every day. Oh yeah, I know. I love Sanford and Son. Julio, Chico the Goat, Bubba, his other Grady, Esther, you fish-eyed fool. Ah, glory. Oh yeah. I been watching Sanford and Sons as a kid. But see, that's the thing. See, me and Slanted Eyes already got something in common. Now we connected on another level. Skillet, yep. Rollo, Hucklebuck. Rollo smoked a lot of weed. That was one of the things about Rollo. He smoked. What's up, GB? Do things that people have in common. Do things that we got about minutes left. Exactly. That was that episode. Like Rollo said, instead of rolling it up in a big piece of paper and burning it, he said, let's roll that sucker up in some little bitty pieces of paper, and you can burn those suckers one by one. Rollo was my boy. For all y'all that don't know, we talking about Sanford. Oh yeah, when Lamont tried to move out, he just couldn't because Fred wasn't gonna let him go. He won't be there by himself. What was his wife's name that was dead? Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you, honey. Find things you have in common with your fan base. And if you don't know people that like your music, go check out their profile. Oh, here's another thing, y'all. Check this out. People that like your music, that like your lives, go to their profile, like some posts, at least about 5 or 10 posts. Like about 5 or 10 posts. Comment on 5 or 10 posts, but about 5 to 10 words or more. Save their posts into a folder of my favorite fans or whatever, and then repost it and post it to your story. Because guess what? I like being engaged. And guess what TikTok gonna do? It's gonna turn over to more people to your stream. And when you post stuff, it's gonna turn people on. I'm done with this. TikTok already cut all this up into little pieces. And I'm gonna push you from one of them out. And then I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna put them on Facebook Shorts, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. And with Instagram, you put the video up there and put your link in there so I can give thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, GB. See, you got to not only make material, and once you repurpose it, that means using it for other platforms. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Shorts. You got it all right from right here. AI can already cut it up for you. In my opinion, TikTok is the most robust app that's ever been invented. Social media. Because not only can you come over here and scroll and look at information, not only can you come over here and post stuff, not only can you post shoppable videos, not only can you go live and do shopping videos, not only can you watch STEM or science, technology, engineering, and math, then you come over into the TikTok shop and order you some shoes and a bump box and a microphone. You can do all that in one app. Now, where else can you do that? You name me any social media platform they can do that. They didn't all try doing stores and stuff, but it didn't work. Because see, TikTok got that oil on. Y'all be like, what you mean? They got that anointing on. They got vision. They put that stuff, they put it to work. TikTok got vision. Why aren't you taking advantage of it? Everything you order off the TikTok shop is a shoppable video and something you can use live, even if you're using it. Just keep making videos about it. I'm going to make videos about this little lymphatic brush. I got these my wife. What you do is you use this on your body and it trains all of the toxins to flow downward. Just by doing that. It cleans your lymphatic system. And the reason I'm doing it, do beauty products. None of them. So the women gonna stop and the men gonna stop. Yeah, TikTok is the best. That's why they want to get rid of it. Ain't nobody touch TikTok. They can't touch them. They can't touch them over here. And people like to say that TikTok shop was a joke. If it was, Bumpbox wouldn't be on here. Bob Red Mills wouldn't be on here. What is it? Crocs, they're on here. The brands are on TikTok. The major brands are here on TikTok. Get you something from the TikTok shop. Make you some videos and start. Ask for the like. I appreciate it. Y'all do not understand what a blessing it is for me to be able to open the door for you, y'all. Because until I really start taking TikTok serious, TikTok didn't take me serious. I get paid for every live. The more people, the more I get paid. Yes, I got to split some of them, but it's still more than I had if I did go live. I get some equity out of it. Plus, I get a chance to sell other products by telling people to click the link in my profile. And they can go to my website. And they can go to Trent Premium Chat where they can do book one-on-one session. See, me as a producer, me as a rapper, me as a singer, a composer, and a DJ, I understand how important it is to leverage all of these different social media platforms to your betterment. And also how educating your music together and getting your music legal so you can lock up that payment. My streams are good, but like you said, I need more than that. Yeah, you need more than stream. Use them streaming platforms for promo. It's good. Use them. What you want to do is sell your website because you can sell one single and get more than somebody stream your thing. I just want you to know that. What's up, NASDAQ official? You can do the same thing majors are doing. Take your music to the next level. Take your business to the next level. Take your brand to the next level. You really thank you so much, Big Fordon. Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, everything looked like it didn't want to work right. But I ain't worried about that. Because don't know one monkey stop the show. I'm gonna keep it going. At least I'm getting the information out there. The people, if it resonates with them, guess what? It resonates. Y'all, I really thank you. I had a beautiful. If anybody want to do one-on-ones, you want to get the ebooks, you want to join the community school. If you just want to, chop it up, you can hit me over on my premium chat. You can get the ebooks, or you can join the community, the school, where I teach producers how to produce. I teach producers and rappers how to even I'm gonna put up a series on how to rap. And people be like, you don't need to be the most proficient person. You just need to understand how to rap. Wordplay, idioms, metaphors, conjures, all that type of stuff that the human mind loves. And those are some of the things that I teach. We are at the last 30 seconds so much. I'm going to be checking my DMs, and I will be getting back in touch with y'all. Everybody that wanted to get the ebooks, people that wanted to do the one-on-one, I got you. I want you to be smarter, more proficient artists. And over at our community school, it is called Music Production and was made faster. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to love yourself. Use your imagination. I don't know if you do that. Hey, if you want to do that slanted eyes, we can talk about it. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. We can talk about it. Okay, we 2 hours in, y'all. Thank you so much. If y'all if you get the ebook, hey, it's over there on the website, aogfmusic.store. Let me see. I can't even do the double camera. Um, it won't show up on here. But you can go to AOGF and you can get the books. Let me give you let me see if it'll come up here. Let me see something here. Just before we go, then I turn the camera around. So y'all can see that. Okay, it's coming up right. And when you go to this is the first thing you're gonna see. Those are the cameras because I'm doing cameras. That's the first thing you're gonna see. Okay, I got a new ebook up, How to Perform on Stage, Secure Your Publishing, Music Business Contracts, Make Easy Cash with These Side Hustles and Brand Deals, and Music Licensing Supervisors. And all these are on sale. And if you want to book one-on-one sessions, I have all kind of prices. Music business help, music business help, music business help, business consulting, mastering, mixing and mastering help, FL Studio help. I teach people how to use FL Studio. And if you're interested in that, you can click on over to the website and we can get things popping. So y'all have a beautiful day. I love you. I got to eat some lunch. Then I got to make some more content. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. I love you. Don't forget to love yourself and to speak life into your gifts. Okay. Y'all have a beautiful day.